Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In today's video, I thought we should spend a bit of time in the Velvet Room with all Persona stuff because we're still trying to help these guys, well, these twins, get a Floros with a Tukaja or something along those lines. So what I noticed, you've come, I have something to tell you. As a result of your daily efforts, the number of personas in the innate registry has risen. Oh, good. Our master is pleased with your rehabilitation and has yet again bestowed a special privilege. We're giving you a discount on summoning from the inmate registry. You'd better be thankful, inmate. If you fill the registry with even more names, our master says he can arrange further privileges for you. Work hard towards your rehabilitation.
How goes the
Welcome to my Velvet Room. What do you need today? Cool. Alright, so I guess I got more...
You handle this.
Summoner registration stuff.
Registration? You'd like to register this?
Yeah, go ahead. You don't have any personas that need a registration now. So what I noticed is I can make a Floros using this nifty advanced group guillotine. I need a Bareth, an Andres, and an Eligor. But before I can do that, I need to make some room in my list. Yeah, we got a new spot here. I need to make some more room. So let us begin fuse by result. Let's fuse so we can open up some slots. Now, the major rhyme or reason... Ooh, this is new. The major rhyme or reason for me to pick which ones I'm going to fuse is based on whether or not something is new. Whether or not, like, I've actually, you know, seen something, really created something before. Or, what their types are based on who I'm trying to spend time with and hang out with. So, for example, I do want to hang out with Takemi a bit, so I might start doing more stuff. I might get a Picasa in order to help boost my relationship with Takemi, the doctor. But first, let me get this Archangel real quickly.
Do you really need this?
Yes, I do. I need it. Because I haven't gotten it yet. Oh my. And it'll use both the Queen's Necklace and the Regent?
Will this truly help you?
I don't know if I want both of these. I don't know if I'll use both of them. Let me actually start with the Picasa. Pisaka, or the Pisaka, excuse me.
You okay
and let's
with
take... Sure, why not?
Choose the inherited skills,
Choose the skills.
Inmate.
Counter... Automatic Rokukaja at the start of battle, which isn't horrible, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna have Pisaka, like, by default for Joker, which means this would not be all that useful if I don't always have Pisaka by default on Joker. This one, high chance of forgetting one foe, could be useful, but decreased defense is very useful. Yeah, Rakunda is super useful, especially for boss fights.
Power.
Yeah, I'll accept it.
Then let us begin.
I am Pisaka. You look kinda delicious, but I guess I can pass on eating you since I'm your new mask and all. Yeah, right, okay. You do that. Behold, the Death Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power.
Alright.
Pisaka has learned a new skill. Nice. Oh, nice. We got two. Oh, cool, I can still get an Archangel.
Will this truly help you?
I guess I can combine those two to make an Archangel. It just seems like a waste a little bit. Sure, why not? Archangel.
Do you really need to choose the inherited skills, inmate?
Oh my, okay, Mazio, Maguru, Secunda, Rakunda, Taranda, Decrease, Rakukaja, Decrease accuracy, evasion, decrease defense for one foe. Rakunda's just so good. Decrease attack. Having media and recarm, and then and Mapsy, I guess, is useful. Yeah. Mirage. These I can get from my companions. This one is really useful. Yeah, I'm gonna... Mapsy, light psychic damage to all foes, light bless damage to all foes. Yeah, let's do
It will
Makuoa.
receive a fraction of
Yeah,
power.
this is acceptable. Go ahead.
I see.
I am Archangel. Being in possession of that mask means you are also in possession of my blessing. Nice. I've got an angel. How fitting. Behold, the Justice Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Excellent. Didn't get an extra level though. Advanced Fusion. Strengthen Persona. Itemize Persona. I forgot what these things do.
Gonna string them up?
Explanations.
Do you need something? They will be reborn anew.
Oh, that's what they did. Okay. Result. Oh, interesting. Headhunter Ladle. Interesting. Converting them to... Alright, well that's good to know. Not sure if I want to do that just
Finished
this
for
moment,
now?
but... Train
I'll
Persona's
take care of them.
lockdown.
Who do you think you are, inmate?
Training... Do you want me to do these things or not? Do you want me to get my rehabilitation or not? Seriously. Training personas. If you toss one of your personas in a cell, we'll give it some special training to help it grow. While you're off loafing around, your persona's getting stronger. We treat you too well, inmate. Oh, but only keep one persona in lockdown at a time. This is solitary confinement after all. Solitary confinement. I'm personally not a huge fan, if I was being completely honest. This is all really dark, the way that we treat our personas. I know that they're not, like, real human beings, so to speak. They're more like... Personas are a consciousness, or... It's not like a physical form, but it just feels so abusive, what we do with them, because we put them through a guillotine, or we put them in solitary confinement, which, at least if it was on human terms, would be the cause of ridiculous, like, psychological, like, abuse. And, but apparently that's what we do to, you know, make the personas stronger for the greater good. It just seems really dark and twisted for my personal tastes. And so, maybe I'm too much of a... too sensitive about it, but it's just... I get that they're just trying to be... They're doing something different and creative, and it is different and creative, but it's just really unsettling that, you know, they do a group guillotine. They pull out a group guillotine or put them in solitary confinement, like, for the greater good. It's unsettling sometimes, but it's interesting. And naturally, you're not going to be able to use that persona in battle or fusion. Don't forget, inmate. Persona growth. Once the training is over, the persona you put in lockdown will learn a new resistance. There's times it'll learn something different too, though. That's up to chance. Either way, the stuff it learns will all be useful to you, inmate. Well, you see, this is where I'm not sure how useful that actually is, because the problem is I'm constantly changing personas all the time. I'm constantly fusing them. So, like, having a persona that has a new resistance, I don't think the resistances follow when you fuse. I could be wrong. I know that they inherit abilities, but resistances, I don't think they inherit resistances. So it feels like this system is, at least earlier on, is kind of a waste, because you put your persona out of your party for a while to gain this resistance, you come back, you put it back in your party, and what if you, like, turn around and then, you know, need to use it fuse it with something else, and you end up losing it. So it's like, or use it as an item, you itemize it, or you use it to level up another persona. Like, it just seems like it's a lot of work for something that may not end up really mattering when you're changing personas around all the time. So unless I'm totally missing something, it doesn't seem all that useful, at least for the way that I handle my personas. Yeah, and it just doesn't really motivate me to do something like this, at least not until the end game, when I'm probably not gonna, be changing my personas around all the time. Oh, and the higher the Confidant rank for the Persona's Arcana, the shorter they'll need to train for. Don't forget Master's words. Forging Confidants is gonna help you on the road to rehabilitation. Losing personas. It takes a set number of days till a persona's training ends, but don't forget it's in there, okay? Personas are part of your heart after all. If you leave it in for too long, it'll disappear forever. Wow, really? See, that's another reason why I wouldn't want to necessarily do this system, because there's always that danger that I'm just going to lose the persona in the first place. Not only has it been away from my team, but it's also possible to lose it if I leave it in there for a while, especially considering how this game has a tendency to put me through that quote-unquote DVD, the DVD tragedy of whatever month that was, where I was trying to return a DVD, but the game like railroads me from dropping by the store to return it. It's like, I want to return this DVD, but the story, the plot's not allowing me to go to this store for like a week. So that's the other thing that I'm worried about, is it'll throw me in a situation where it'll force me to not be able to come back here. And, just because the game's like, no, you're not allowed to go anywhere, and, Moana's yelling at me and saying, I'll go to bed. Like, I'm like, well, just give me the 5 minutes to return the DVDs. It's right there. We're not evil, though. We'll let you know if that's gonna happen soon. But it'll be on you from there on. Don't come crying to us once you realize how stupid you are. No, not how stupid I am. How stupid the plot can be, you mean. It's not my fault. Like, how was I supposed to know the game was gonna railroad me for a week? No. That is false. So false, Serena. So false. That is ridiculous. Anyway. That rant is over. Let's,
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him. Can you gather them up?
Alright, so now we need, to make a Floros, we need a Bareth, an Andras, and an Eligor.
You change your mind?
Don't
You'd like to read the compendium?
rush me, Serena.
Read here.
We need a Bareth, an Eligor, or something like that. Here it is, a Bareth.
This persona, a
That's
fee
not
is
that
required.
expensive.
Then accept this persona.
2,000, sure. A Bareth, an Eligor.
This persona, you'll
I remember
withdraw
you.
this persona.
Oh, and this Eligor has a Tarukaja. That's
This
exactly
is
what I
your power.
need. And a Andras, I think.
This persona, a fee
Yeah.
is required.
Go
This
ahead.
is your power.
Register personas. Wait, not register. Create a new persona.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Strengthen.
String them up.
Fusion
Let's
persona.
execute them. Gather them. Will this
Floros.
truly help you?
Yes, it will truly help me because it's you asked me for it, right? Yeah, Floros.
Will this truly help you?
You asked me for it, so of course it's gonna truly help
Select
me.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Right. Well, first of all, Tarukaja. And then automatically lowers the chance of taking critical hit, decreased defense for one of foes. Rakunda's good, Rakukaja's good. Let's throw in Miraji.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Or rather, No, never mind. Let's give it a Bufu because it looks like it
Will
will
it
get
gain
fire.
new power?
It looks like it's
I
gonna get
wonder.
fire like abilities anyway. Yes.
I see.
Cool. 3 in the guillotine. I am Floros. I shall become a fiery mask of thine with my powers to see the past and future. Behold, the Devil Confidant is awakening your Persona's hidden power.
Alright.
Floros has learned a new skill. Nice. Dodge Sai. Okay, so this is what you want.
Already?
What now, inmate? Heading back already? I know I'm not done here. What is it, inmate? Need to check in on your penal labor? This
would
presence.
seem-
I see. As we requested, you have brought us a Floros with the skill Tarukaja. Very well, your assignment's done. The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True, I guess we've gotten at least admit that. Your personas are starting to get pretty strong too. Is fostering personas truly a rehabilitation? I thought she was shocked that for once Serena actually complimented me. What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. Or are you gonna try and disobey your orders? That is not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. All we gotta do is get the most out of his wild card thing and make him work hard at his tasks. The wild card. What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. Its writer must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wild card. That's a good
Excuse me?
point. You gotta be kidding me. How would somebody know that? I mean, she has a point. I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had that wild card thing before we met him. Are you sure? Are you confused?
Shut up!
Shut up. No one asked you. They don't have to ask me, Serena. I'm my own person. Just because I'm a prisoner doesn't mean I can't just, you know. Either way, this'll all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him his next task so he'll quit talking back. Oh my goodness. Serena, you are a piece of work. Very well. It seems that this is time for us to be serious. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Are you sure? It doesn't at all seem that way. Did you just watch the same conversation that we had, game? This does not feel like our bond is growing any deeper. But if by deeper you mean spiraling downwards, then sure.
Alright.
But okay.
Now,
Rank 4. As previously mentioned, here's a second task you must complete before receiving a reward. Great. Great.
farewell.
Try to harbor an Amen Uzume with Dodge Sai within you. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell. Go work up a sweat, inmate.
I should write something.
Okay, let me save this real quick before I do anything else. Amen Uzume with Dodge Sai or
How's
something.
your progress in our game?
It seems your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. What do you need today?
The inmate needs our guidance. Change your mind? Time for some rehab. You wish to perform an execution. Fusion.
See, we already have an Amino Uzume. And needs dodge. Well, this one has dodge Sai. And I think my Floros has dodge Sai as well. Yeah, my Floros has dodge Sai. So I'm wondering...
Now choose.
Fuse by result, advanced fusion, strengthen persona.
Gonna string 'em up?
So if I take this Amino Uzume and I strengthen it, sacrifice a Floros,
That will do.
is that gonna give it dodge Sai? I'll try.
This is what the
Are you certain this persona is
shall be.
acceptable? Go ahead.
Let these powers unite.
What? Oh my gosh. Really? See, this is what I'm talking... This is exactly what I'm talking about, how dark and abusive this system is. It seems the sacrifice has been absorbed into your mask, imbuing it with greater power. It's just not... I'm uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable. Behold, the lover's confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Level up. Your persona is inheriting the power of the sacrifice. That's not what I wanted. What happens if... Let's do that again.
Power requires sacrifice. Change your mind? Done already?
I'm not done here. Let's load, because I feel like I should be able to get that. Should be able to get dodge Psy. I think it's random. So I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. Okay, so I figured out another alternative way to get what I need besides having to reload over and over again before I got that dodge Psy, because it was taking way too long. So I have a Sui key, and I can fuse it with
but not impressive.
a kin key, which, as you can see, has dodge Psy in it, and it gives me an Ame no Uzume, which is what I want. And if I can just, there we go, inherit the dodge Psy, then that'll give me what I need. So yeah, let's do that. Pick up a media here. Mabufu, Garu. Let's do a Garu.
It will receive some new power.
Yeah, let's do this. Go ahead.
My.
Nice, that's what I need. And we already know, we've already had her speak to us before, so that's good. Behold, the lover's confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power.
Okay.
New skill. Ooh, Divine Grace. What does that do? Automatically increase the effects of healing. That's actually good. I don't use these status ones as much as I probably should, but...
Are you finished?
Nope, because I got something you want. Don't rush me.
It would seem...
I see you've brought us an Ame no Uzume with dodge Psy. Yes, I did.
You can
Not
do
bad. There's another one done. Great. Whew. Finally. You know, I'd never thought you'd keep at this even though it's not mandatory. I'm a bit of a completionist. Ha, you're pretty interesting, inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, this list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you towards achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. I guess so.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate, what are your thoughts on these tasks? They're pretty tough. They're perfect. They bore me. They're pretty tough. They are pretty tough. Such a response is proof that they are the proper difficulty. Oh well, we should give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? It feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Yeah, I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Is this you guys' handwriting? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him though. Do it just like you practiced, with a piercing glare and angled hips. Wait, not that. Wait, not that. Those are my notes. No, I mean... It seems you have been rather looking forward to the inmates' visits. Never mind that, I'm talking about handwriting of the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Well, if you actually like me, Serena, you do a horrible job of showing it. Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen that handwriting somewhere before. Can I have my reward? I'm just not gonna say anything. To be honest, The sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list and why? I think the two of you did. What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? That's just what you've been told. But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? This is very confusing. Then let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about. Yeah, of course. Blindly accept it. Alright. See how that goes for you, Serena. If we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. Wow, how poetic. You didn't need to say that. Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. We will now grant you access to the guillotine booster. Think of it as a way to increase the number of personas you can make with the group guillotine. Plus, now you can do some super strong fusions using 5 or 6 personas. Oh my goodness. You should be able to figure it out with some effort, inmate. I mean, you've come this far, right? 5 or 6 personas. We trust you will employ it wisely. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Great! Now we can do mass executions. Increase the possible fusions of personas in the group guillotine. Okay. Oh, I have permission to use the group guillotine booster. Great. Now then, allow me to give you your next assignment. Please note that the next privilege we provide for you will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we will require that you complete 3 tasks before you can receive it, as if these tasks were not hard enough. Alright, here's task number 1.
Now,
our next assignment is a Nico Shogun with the skill Dekaja. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell you. See if you can live up to our expectations.
I should write something.
Yeah, well, let me save first before anything else. Nico Shogun.
How goes the
Seems rehabilitation. Let's take a look at the
time
group
for some
guillotine.
rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Gather them.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, right now we can only go up to 5. But that's a lot. Srarosha. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to be doing any of these anytime soon. Yeah. Not anytime soon. Nico Shogun needs Kodama, Sudama, and Anzu. Let's do that first. Kodama,
Finished
Sudama, and Arxu.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Let's see if we can
These
even
are the paths
get
you have
those. Because if I can't make it right now, I can't make it right now, but... I don't see it. I don't see any of them. Well, there's a Kodama. Kodama, Anzu, and Kurama. Oh, wait, there's a Sudama. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out if I can actually make these first. Okay, guys, look, I did a bit of, I did a lot of fusioning around. I did some research in order for me to get a Nico Shogun. I had to strengthen the Nico Shogun with an Orbos, I think, to get a Dekaja, which is exactly what I need. So let's get rid of automatic recover. Oh, wow. Automatic recover 3 SP each turn. Oh, yes, I'm keeping that. Let's get rid of Sayo just to get Dekaja. And I think, yeah, that's what we need. Nico Shogun with Dekaja, and I think that's what we got.
Finished for now? Are you
Yes.
finished?
What now, inmate? Heading back already? No, why are you guys rushing me when I have stuff for you? What is it, inmate? Need to check on your penal labor? Oh, good, you're here.
It would seem...
I can sense it within you. A Nico Shogun with a Dekaja. There, read 'em and weep. You're really getting the hang of this whole growth thing. What's wrong, Justine? It's nothing vital. However, presiding over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? We've never taken care of someone like this before. You are not wrong about that, and yet our duty to aid his rehabilitations aside, observing his growth feels oddly familiar.
Excuse me?
That can't be right. The inmate's growth and his rehabilitations are the exact same thing. Hey, inmate, the growth you're getting from these tasks is helping with your rehabilitation, right? I don't know. Probably. Don't ask me. You probably just don't realize this yet. You have a totally different air about you now. Really? Anyway, Justine, don't forget about our job. The duty we've been handed is all that matters. Don't think about anything else.
Yes.
I suppose you're correct. I guess you're gonna keep worrying about this so the inmate finishes his rehabilitation, huh, Justine? Look what you've done, inmate, getting us all wrapped up in your fate. Ugh. Yeah, perish the thought. Ugh. Could it be? What's up? Nothing. But I believe I'm beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his tasks. Oh, it's about time you actually, consider me almost like a true human being. You heard her. Don't disappoint us, inmate. Feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Oh yes, deeper, I'm sure. Rank 6.
Alright.
Alright. I think that's enough giving the twins what they want for the time being, because I feel like it's just getting harder from here. Okay, on to the next task. Justine, what do you need?
Farewell.
Yes, here's a second task you will fulfill before receiving your reward. We would like you to harbor Lachesis with the skill Tetraja. Okay. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We'll be able to tell. Bring us a Lachesis, you hear? One that knows Tetraja. I don't know if I can do that yet.
How fares your progress?
So we're just gonna continue with regular Persona fusions. Fused by result.
Let us begin the search.
Aramitama is
Not
new.
terrible, but not impressive.
But I'll get rid of Star and Lovers. I might want the Lovers right now, though. Kushinda is the Lovers, though. Aramitama.
You okay with this?
I do want a Chariot in case I do stuff with Ryuji. Because I already have
Fusion.
What do I have? Death? I want to keep the Matador. Well, I already have Pisaka. I have a Matador, Death, Emperor, Magician, Justice, Moon, Lovers.
What path do you want?
Yeah, let's grab Aramitama because it's a lower level.
Not terrible, but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
What does Miracle Punch do? Medium physical damage to one foe with a high chance of critical.
Select the skills you'd like to
Miracle
inherit.
Punch. Wow, a lot. Dodge Sai. Invigorate is amazing. So is Invigorate, Regenerate. I think this guy is gonna be like my go-to. If I can get a Regenerate and Invigorate. Divine Grace automatic increases effective healing magic, which is not bad. Reflecting is good, but I want more. Nullified stat boots, increase accuracy evasion for all allies. Media, diorama, Bufala, Makua, Mahilia,
It will
Makua.
receive some new
Yeah.
power.
This persona is acceptable, yes.
Now for a rebirth.
Nice. Ara Mitama. Go wild. Ferocity is my true power. Carve my savage anger into that face of yours. Beautiful. Behold, the chariot confidant is awakening a persona's hidden power.
Alright.
Ara Mitama has learned a new skill. Rebellion. My goodness. Marakunda. Decreased defense for all foes for 3. That's really good. Increased critical rate for 1 ally for 3 turns. High chance of rage. Rage is not that great. I don't really like rage because it gives them a boost. Yes, it prevents them from doing special things, but giving them a boost in attack is not what I call a very like useful use of a turn. Okay, so that's a really powerful one. This one's also powerful. Tower, Devil, Fool, Hermit, Hierophant, Priestess. This is good. Lovers. Let's go with... What do I need for this one? Yeah, but I don't want to sacrifice my chariot for it. Tower, Devil...
You okay with this?
This doesn't give me a bonus.
You okay with this?
This one does give me a bonus. Archangel, Black Ooze.
Not terrible,
This one
but
is...
not impressive.
I'm not gonna sacrifice that one right
You okay
now.
with this?
I'm not gonna sacrifice that one.
Not terrible, but not
Karabia.
impressive.
Ooh, this one's cool looking.
You okay with this? You okay with this? Not terrible, but not
Let's
impressive.
do these guys. Black Ooze and Archangel.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This is getting harder and harder. Ambient Aid. Regenerate is good. Dodge Sai. Rakunda is also good. Decrease attack for all foes. Recar, Media, Headbutt, Sai. Dazzler. I like this one. Light bless foes to all damage. Mazio. Dazzler. Headbutt. Sai. Rakunda, Matura, the Dodge Sai, Regenerate, Ambient Aid. Headbutt. It's so hard. Let's just do
Will
this.
it gain new power? I wonder.
persona
Then
acceptable?
let us
Yeah.
begin.
It's getting harder and harder to pick abilities because they're all getting so good. I'm Lilim. I'll leave the realm of your dreams for a while and become your mask. Behold. Nice. The Devil Arcana. Alright. Let's keep going.
You okay with this?
Mitra. Yeah.
You okay with this?
Arahabaki. Ooh, this one looks like Shakuamon from Digimon season 2. Yeah, that looks just like Shakuamon, just a different color. That's pretty awesome. Ooh.
You okay with this?
32, 30
You okay with
versus
this?
Pisaka, Magician, and Death. Well, I already have a Death.
You wish to perform an execution.
Yeah, Matador is still with us. So...
Let us begin the search. Not terrible,
And this one
but
is
not impressive.
Death and Emperor. Death and Emperor.
You okay with this?
Death and Magician. Yeah, I'm fine with... This one's 28 and 32.
You okay with this?
This one is 32 and 30. Let's do this
Not
one.
terrible, but not impressive. Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Alright, which one do I want? Life Drain is nice. Drain hit points from one foe. Null Brainwash, Abysmal Surge. Counter, Rakunda, Dream Needle. Rampage, Stagnant Air. Pulpina. Let's take a Mamudo and counter.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Go
now
ahead.
for a rebirth.
I am Arahabaki. You two hate blind obedience, then let us go together. Okay. Whew. Alright.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
This one, Chariot and Emperor. This
Not terrible,
one,
but not impressive.
Hermit and Death. Yeah, but then we'll lose our Death, I think, which I don't necessarily
Not
want to
terrible,
do.
but not impressive.
Death and Chariot, which I don't want to do right now. Because I want my Death,
You
so
change your
I think
mind?
I'm going to
The
be
inmate
going to
needs our
Takami
guidance. You
soon.
wish to perform an execution. Now choose.
Right? Yeah, Death, Emperor, Chariot, Devil, Hermit. Alright, I'm good with what I have right now. And we have 5 slots left. Okay, cool. That was a very
You change your mind? Done
productive
already?
use of our time. So, yeah, sorry that the video was only just Persona stuff, but we're gonna hopefully get into more diverse things in the next video. So thanks so much for watching, everybody, and until next time, love yourselves and love each other.